Good morning, Robert. Happy Tuesday. I hope this week is treating you well. Even though it's so stinking hot outside, I'm spending most of my time inside because it's just way too hot to be outside. And I know you probably are too. Hope you're getting lots of good sleep and that you're staying super healthy and I just hope everyone in your family is staying healthy too. Let's jump in and get started with our Go Noodle Flow Buddy. Here we go.
Melting, melting, melting. We all have those moments when we freeze. We can't move. We can't think. But with practice, we can get good at melting that frozen feeling. Let's freeze up and then melt. Stand up in a spot with a little space around you. Cross your arms and hold your shoulders with your hands. Carefully tuck your chin down and in. Tighten as many muscles in your body as you can. Let your body be frozen, like an ice statue. Feet tight, legs tense, belly tight, shoulders up. Now, even make a frozen face. Close your eyes, your mouth, your jaw, tight. Feeling frozen? Really still? Now, little by little, begin to melt. Let your chin stay low as your face softens and melts. Your jaw opens slightly, your eyes blink open, just a little. Your mouth and cheeks melt and feel soft. You're melting. Let your shoulders melt and go down. Hands let go. Arms glide down to your sides, melting. Let your legs melt too. Soften and bend. Melt. Try to melt all the way to the floor. Down, down, down. Let yourself be a blob, a puddle on the floor. Melted all the way to soft. Exhale long. Once frozen and tight, and now melted, a little more at ease. Let's do it again. This time, choose your own frozen statue. Be creative. Freeze your arms. Freeze your legs. Freeze your face. Make a funny face if you'd like. Freeze there. Tighten. Freeze, freeze, freeze. You're frozen. Close your eyes or keep them open. Stay frozen for just one more moment. Ready to melt? One icy part of you at a time begins to melt. Face, eyes, jaw, head, chin goes down, shoulders drop, fingers soften and droop, hands too, arms float down. You are melting. Let your legs allow you to melt down to the floor. Melt, 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 droop, settle, and rest. Melted. Try to feel at ease here. Soft. Check in on your body. Is any area still frozen? Notice that tightness. Melt it if you wish. Rest here. Breathe. Eyes are open or closed. Next time you feel frozen, in your mind or in your body, try to melt it away.
Good stuff, good stuff. I hope those arms and those hands are all ready to do some work on your iPad. Let's jump right in with those numbers and those letters, buddy. And I know you've been working so hard on them. All right, our favorites, Robert Bursey. There is only one Robert Bursey. You have one heart, one nose, one mouth. So one heart, one nose, one mouth, and you can see all the pictures here. The number 1. Number 2, you have 2 eyes, 2 ears, and 2 lungs that help you breathe, Robert. The number 2. 1, and 2. The next up, the number 3. You see all these silly aliens here because aliens have 3 of something or very silly numbers of eyes and arms. Not like us humans, we don't have anything with the number 3. 1, 2, and 3. The number 4, we have 2 hands and 2 feet that make 1, 2, 3, 4, the number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And my favorite one, 5 for a high 5, the number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, high 5. And then we'll move them over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, high 5. Awesome. Our letters are next. We have the R for Robert, the letter R. We have the O for Albert. Next, we have the B for Bert, B for Bert. And then we know the next 2 letters, the E and the R, we have to do together because the E and the R together make the sound for Rob, T, Robert, T, R-O-B-E-R-T, R-O-B-E-R-T, Robert. That's you, buddy, our favorite guy. Next up, we'll listen to When the Band Comes Marching In, one of our favorite tunes. Here we go.
Oh, when the drum comes marching in. Oh, when the drum comes marching in. It goes. When the drum comes marching in. Oh, when the tuba comes marching in. Oh, when the tuba comes marching in. It goes. When the tuba comes marching in. Oh, when the trumpet comes marching in. Oh, when the trumpet comes marching in. It goes. When the trumpet comes marching in. Oh, when the trombone comes marching in. Oh, when the trombone comes marching in. It goes. When the trombone comes marching in. Oh, when the clarinet comes marching in. Oh, when the clarinet comes marching in. It goes. When the clarinet comes marching in. Oh, when the flute comes marching in. Oh, when the flute comes marching in. It goes. When the flute comes marching in. Oh, when the cymbal comes marching in. Oh, when the cymbal comes marching in. It goes. When the cymbal comes marching in. Oh, when the band comes marching in. Oh, when the band comes marching in. It goes. When the band comes marching in. When the band comes marching in.
song. One of my favorites. I can't wait till we can be together and have Miss M put that
This
on
is
your
not.
Switch when we see each other again in the fall. That would be very, very, very fun time, which I hope is going to happen. We're getting lots of new information every day about it. So hopefully we'll know some really good news very soon. Our instrument for today is the cello. So we have a very silly book to read. It is called I Know a Shy Fellow Who Swallowed a Cello. Here we go.
Corny, what did you do with the book I had here? I want this one. You want I Know a Shy Fellow Who Swallowed a Cello. Sonny, this is a cello. Nobody eats cellos. Okay, well, Corny has decided, so let us read I Know a Shy Fellow Who Swallowed a Cello. This should be interesting to say the least. I know a shy fellow who swallowed a cello. I don't know why he swallowed a cello. Perhaps he'll bellow. Look at that. Now he is cello shaped. I know a shy fellow who swallowed a harp. Not so sharp to swallow a harp. He swallowed the harp to jam with a cello. I don't know why he swallowed the cello. Perhaps he'll bellow. Now he's got all sorts of odd things happening here. Oh my goodness. Do you know what bellow means? It means to yell. Perhaps yelling, but yelling big like a roar. I know a shy fellow who swallowed a sax. Hard to relax when you swallow a sax. He swallowed the sax to jam with the harp. He swallowed the harp to jam with the cello. I don't know why he swallowed the cello. Perhaps he'll bellow. I know a shy fellow who swallowed a fiddle. No time to twiddle when you swallow a fiddle. He'll swallow the fiddle to jam with the sax. He swallowed the sax to jam with the harp. He swallowed the harp to jam with the cello. I don't know why he swallowed the cello. Perhaps he'll bellow. Like these guys. And look at the x-ray. Yep, there's a lot of stuff going on in there. Perhaps he'll bellow, or at the very least, that's going to be an impressive burp. I know a shy fellow who swallowed a cymbal, not so nimble to swallow a cymbal. He swallowed the cymbal to jam with a fiddle. He swallowed the fiddle to jam with a sax. He swallowed the sax to jam with a harp. He swallowed the harp to jam with a cello. I don't know why he swallowed the cello. Perhaps he'll bellow. I know a shy fellow who swallowed a flute. That was a hoot to swallow a flute. He swallowed the flute to jam with a cymbal. He swallowed the cymbal to jam with a fiddle. He swallowed the fiddle to jam with a sax. He swallowed the sax to jam with a harp. He swallowed the harp to jam with a cello. I don't know why he swallowed the cello. Perhaps he'll bellow. I know a shy fellow who swallowed a kazoo. Strange thing to do, swallow a kazoo. He swallowed the kazoo to jam with a flute. He swallowed the flute to jam with a cymbal. He swallowed the cymbal to jam with a fiddle. He swallowed the fiddle to jam with a sax. He swallowed the sax to jam with a harp. He swallowed the harp to jam with a cello. I don't know why he swallowed the cello. Perhaps he'll bellow. Maestro, we begin again. I know a shy fellow who swallowed a bell. The teeniest, tiniest, petite cascabel. Well, his belly it wiggled, his belly did shake. It rumbled and tumbled, it quivered and quaked. It rocked and it rolled, it swiveled and swelled. And all of account of that wee little bell. Oh no, it's about to blow. He belched and he burped. He turned shades of yellow. It seemed he was doomed, that very shy fellow. He wheezed and he wallowed and stomped and he yelled. And the next thing he knew, out jingled the bell. Ding! Then out buzzed the kazoo, out tooted the flute, out crashed the cymbal, that noisy galoot. Out flashed the fiddle, out sizzled the sax, out strummed the harp, he played to the max. Oh, well, he bellowed, that fellow did bellow. And last but not least, out cha-cha'd love. Everybody, with me. I know, that'll take it out of you, won't it, Corny? No, that was amazing! It was. I had no idea that, well, none of this. I'd never heard of this book. Where did you find this book? I found it. I have friends. I have connections. Also a library. Oh, well, I'm impressed. I like reading. Oh, you don't have to be shy about it. Yeah. But I'm really glad that you brought me this book because I do take recommendations. So if there's something you really want to hear, you let me know or just bring it in like you did today. Okay, I have another book. Oh, okay. Well, then just bring it next time too. Hit it.
That was a pretty silly story, I think. But I liked all of her silly voices about swallowing different instruments, and that's very much what we've been talking about, are all the different kinds of sounds that instruments make. So I hope you click the link below and listen to some very cool cello music today. Hope you have a really good day, buddy. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, Robert. Miss ya.